Every weekend, the man would take his family to his mother-in-law's house for a meal, and let the kids relax a bit too, but this time because his wife slept an hour longer. It ended up bringing a devastating disaster to the whole family. Maybe it was because he was in such a rush. The moment Jack got on the highway, he floored the gas. On a road with a speed limit of 100, he was flying at 140. His wife tried to tell him to slow down, but Jack thought of himself as a seasoned driver, so he just wouldn't listen. Not only that, he even blamed the whole reason for speeding on his wife, saying if she hadn't overslept, he wouldn't be in such a hurry. What Jack didn't realize was that his impatience was exactly the trigger for this tragedy. After a stretch of reckless driving, a white delivery truck up ahead soon blocked his way. Jack tried flashing his lights, but the driver just wouldn't speed up. He kept crawling forward at the same slow pace. The standoff dragged on for quite a while, until the right lane finally cleared up. That's when Jack found the chance to change lanes and overtake. He could have just floored it and sped off, but instead he decided to drive side by side with the truck. He even tapped his own forehead in a taunting way, as if to say, "Is there something wrong with your brain?" After venting his anger, Jack finally drove off feeling satisfied, but he had no idea he had just messed with the wrong person, because the driver of that white truck was no ordinary guy. His name was John, and he had a violent temper. Anyone who dared to get in his way on the road, John would clear them out without hesitation. Facing such an unreasonable person, Jack still had the nerve to provoke him. That move was bound to bring disaster on his family. Not long after, Jack pulled into a rest stop, planning to fill up the tank and use the restroom before heading back out. But when he walked out of the bathroom, he froze. John had tracked him down, and he looked furious. At first, all John wanted was a simple apology, but Jack refused to bow his head. He even said if John hadn't driven so slow, he wouldn't have had to provoke him. And just like that, the two got into an argument. Luckily, there were plenty of people around, so it didn't turn into a physical fight. Jack actually came out on top in the quarrel, and after cursing John out, he felt pretty good.